Hi guys, thanks for joining me again. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Anne, and on my channel I review foreign international content. Today I'm back to review When the Stars Gossip. We're in episode 5 and 6. And is it just me or this show is not holding our attention? Is it me? Is it slow? There's no chemistry between these two. It's supposed to be love, and they're trying to keep it lighthearted with Gong, Lin Min Ho's character, but I don't know. The storyline is kind of slow. Now, the special effects on the moon, the astronauts, and him trying to inseminate the egg with the sperm because he found out what they were trying to do, so he can use a microscope. All those special effects are pretty nice. I loved how he was concentrating, sweating, and then they are also showing this archery thing, and it's almost like he's going for the bullseye and he's trying to do the same thing. Those things are cool, but where is the storyline? I don't know. Maybe it's the way, it's not a bad show, I think. Maybe it's in the way it's being presented, right? So in episode 5, we see that Eve finds the alcohol, and then obviously at the end there, she does end up finding that Kang, brought these eggs to the moon and sperm. He pretends that the sperm belonged to Santi because Santi and his wife are trying to get pregnant, and it's like, oh my gosh. And the standoff, that was a little crazy. And then once she's like, we can't do that. It's illegal. We're not allowed to do that. You're breaking all kinds of laws. And the way she grabs that, petri dish or whatever they call it, and she destroyed it. And the way Dr. Gong was like, murderer. And I'm like, well, yes, but, also she has to follow the rules. It's Eve, what you did is illegal. So what is she supposed to do? And actually, she calls the center on Earth to confess, this is what happened. I'm taking responsibility because I'm the commander and I cannot believe that this happened under my watch, right? Apparently, she'll get her consequences once she goes to Earth. In the middle of all that, Eve was calling the boss to let her know, and then she accidentally clicks her phone and hears her boyfriend, who also works at the space station. They were together, sleeping. And clearly, she was aware they're cheating. And the way he's talking about Eve doesn't know anything about men. And then obviously now Eve is taking it out on Dr. Gong about men and cheating and all that stuff. And he was like, look, I know I asked if I could have feelings. I can have feelings for you, but I think you're taking it too far, right? So I think that's interesting. I'm just wondering, at that point, why didn't she just share? Listen, I'm having a terrible day. I just found out that my boyfriend is, having an affair. And maybe that would have brought them closer to really I'm not sure how they're going to convince us that these two like each other. Just the looking, I hate that. I hate these Korean dramas where they love each other by just staring at each other. Okay, we've been here before with this kind of shows. Remember, the interest of love is all they did. Keep looking at each other. I hate that. Speak. You got to speak out your feelings. So I don't know. And then now Grandpa found out that although Kang had inseminated them and they were growing, meaning really he could say those are my 7 grandkids. Now Kang has to call and tell old man that look, they were destroyed. Dude goes into a heart attack. He's in the hospital. And I'm sorry, but I don't know about you, but I was like, why can't you just adopt? Can you adopt children? There's many other children out there who probably are looking for wonderful homes. Does it have to be your bloodline? I'm just like, all this nonsense, adopt, I don't know. So this story right now, I don't know. And then there's the whole lottery ticket. Now everybody knows about this lottery ticket and wants a piece. I don't know if it's holding our attention. I did see the ratings are not so great. This is also a classic case of you could have a lead actor, Lin Min Ho is huge, and not have a good script. And I'm hoping it will turn around. But I'm just saying, if you don't see me next week, know that I gave up, because I'm like, okay, how much more can we keep doing this? Okay, trying to inseminate, and he's got the one that he obviously now has inseminated. What becomes of that? Because, by the way, because the daughter-in-law who heard all the 7 had been destroyed, we have nothing, looked like she lost hope, and it looks like she jumped, right? We see the car, she's there, and then she's not there, but the car's still there. So I don't know. I'm gonna give it another chance next week, but it's not keeping our attention. Let me know in the comment section what you guys thought as well. Yeah, maybe it's the way it's being executed and how they're delivering it. Don't get me wrong, the special effects are really good about being on the moon, and all that zero gravity stuff is really fun. But other than that, I don't know. Anyway, let me know. If I'm here next week, you know it's turned around. If I'm not here next week, then think, well, Anne, maybe we wait to see, we watch to 16, and then maybe I come and finish reviewing the rest of it. I've been watching Wonderful World on Hulu, and that is really good. I mean, it's one of those, like, you can't wait to see the next episode. What's going to happen next? Oh, very good. So maybe I come and review that one. But we'll see. We'll see. We're not completely out on this one. But hopefully maybe next week it will turn around and we're like, okay, now we've got something going on. But right now, yeah. Anyway, as usual, if you do like my video, give me a like, subscribe. It does help to support my channel. And I'll see you next time. Deuces.